Hello, welcome back. And today we're going to show you how to change the door bushes in your MX5 using just one simple tool, which is me.
Right, so what you're going to need for that is either a 10mm socket or a Phillips head screwdriver. The advantage of doing door bushes, those are from Skid Nation, they are reinforced. So basically the bushings that come stock are quite soft, which allow your door to move around and sometimes can create rattle and actually reduce rigidity. The point of those is to actually stop movement of your door, increase rigidity, which you can actually feel when you drive, and yeah, less rattle, you know.
Sound better?
Anyway, let's show you what the stock one looks like and show you how to put it on.
Yep, let's do that. Okay, so the door bushings are just in here. And again, as you can see, the original ones are just made of rubber. They're quite squishy. Whereas these ones are more solid plastic. So it literally will just bolt in place. So we take those two bolts out, bolt this one in. So yeah, obviously this lines up with this here. So just as you shut the door, that's where your bushing goes. So obviously, yeah, again, being plastic, it will just be more solid and will hold the door in place, hence eliminating that rattle. Okay then. So it should come off easy. Famous last words. Okay, lucky so far. I wonder what unexpected issues we'll get with just removing these two bolts.
Half of the panel fall off.
Yeah. The lights will stop working now.
Well, the only one that's still left working, you mean?
Yeah, yeah. As you can see, there's a slot in here, and this allows for adjustment. So we're going to put it in place, and we'll tighten it up enough that it can move, but not so it's solid. So then we'll shut the door, and that will allow it to move into the correct position. Then we'll open it again, and then just tighten it up.
Sounds like a plan.
Makes any sense? Didn't come with any screws, did it? These are too short.
No. The screws are too short.
The screws are too short, yeah.
Another easy mode by Beardchanics garage.
Yeah. Yeah, this is about double the thickness.
If it's easy to do, we'll find a way to screw it up.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, two bolts, we couldn't manage that. But yeah, the gap between here and here is quite small, whereas because this is solid, obviously it doesn't compress, and it's about 2-3 times the thickness. So the stock bolts are not too short. Okay, fortunately, where we butchered a previous MX5, we've actually got a couple of bolts that are long enough to do the trick.
Also, you've got to admit, it's a bit of a shame that considering they don't provide any hardware, you would assume the stock hardware should fit.
Yeah. Normally, if extra bolts are required, the kit would come with it. But I guess
Not in this case.
Not in this case, no, definitely not.
Not in the kits we buy.
No.
That's not even cheap Chinese stuff, though. It's kind of like Skid Nation.
Yeah.
Which, you know, is for cool people, I guess.
Right, well, this one's a bit longer. It just requires pushing in.
Mad skills.
Right, so we've got it so that it's movable. So see what I mean?
Yeah.
But it will stay where you put it.
You
so,
can force it move, but it stays in place as well.
Yeah, so that's what we want. Then we'll close the door and we'll get the door line it up for us. In theory. Watch the wheels fall off. Okay. That should now be in place.
And now, just make it tight. And here you want a torque spike of here.
That's not going anywhere. Okay. That's how I change the bushes on your car and make a pig's ear of it.
And here you go, guys. You know, another easy mode, but yeah.
Made difficult.
Yeah, for the kit review, you know, it's just like if you don't send any hardware, you kind of assume it's designed to work with the stock hardware.
Yeah, yeah,
Yet all it is like few millimeters too thick,
yeah,
which basically meant the stock bolt
yeah. It's too
couldn't
short.
go back on.
Because there's a tiny recess where it actually bolts in. So although the bolt comes out the bottom, it's due
Yeah.
to the recess. It's just
There
makes
is
the
a
bolt too
recess
short.
inside the car, so you still have few millimeters before you get
Yeah.
to the thread.
So just a slightly longer bolt would be fine. But yeah, you'd assume that since it doesn't come with the
I
bolts,
mean,
it's not
otherwise,
gonna
you
be-
know, definitely
Yes.
increase rigidity, the door move,
Yeah,
leave in place and stuff like that. So once it's installed, definitely what it says on the tin, you know,
Yeah,
no
yeah.
more rattle, extra rigidity you can feel when you drive.
and it's easy to fit. It's literally just the 2 bolts.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, so in our case, we still
We
have
got-
the other side.
yeah, we got to find another 2 bolts yet.
Yeah, you know, so we had tons and tons of 10 mid bolts, but all of them were either too short or had the stupid washer stuck on them. So,
Yeah.
yeah, you know, we need to fix up the
Yeah, we've got to fix
door
the,
dropping on the other side anyway, so
yeah.
we'll
Stay
get
tuned for
around
that
to
one.
it. And yeah, if you want to see plenty of other higher quality MX5 how to,
Yeah.
subscribe if you haven't already. If you already subscribed, comment. You know, help us get
Yeah.
big,
Yes, definitely.
and then you know we can actually have bolts.
Yes, we can afford bolts.
You know, that's right. You know. Anyway, guys, give us a like on all that jazz. And
Cool.
see you in the next one.
See ya. Bye bye.